Having a baby has turned my husband into a monster. It all started at birth, whenever he left me for 6 hours because he needed rest. He knew I was high risk. My epidural also did not work well at all, so I was in intense pain. I live far away from family, so I was all alone. He came back around 12 a.m. and I ended up giving birth at 4:35 a.m. As soon as I got into my postpartum room, he left again to sleep. I was up less than 2 hours after birth taking care of a baby all alone. I stayed up for 3 days, which triggered horrible PPD. Our son was remitted into the children's hospital and I again stayed with him all night alone while he was sick. He came back the morning, and whenever our son wouldn't stop crying, literally a newborn baby, he would get increasingly angry. My frustration to the crying is expected, still not right, because of the lack of rest and sleep and help I was not receiving. Fast forward to 4 to 5 months later, I found out he had been buying OnlyFans over a $1,000 worth and $300 of it was spent whenever I was in labor. I confronted him and he said he was wrong and I decided to stay. He wanted me to be over it immediately and got increasingly angry and flipped out on me and said he was going to take our son and divorce me if I don't stop bringing it up, a day after I found out. I'm over that now. But he has these episodes once a month. He just turns into an angry monster. I do everything around the house. Everything. Except taking the downstairs trash out. He's never given our son a bath and I cannot honestly remember the last time he has even changed a diaper. My son is attached to me very much, so as I am the only one who takes care of him, I never get a break ever. Unless my son is asleep. My husband gets very aggravated recently to the point where he said he didn't want me or his son a month ago because my son just doesn't go to anyone. He's sensitive to touch and others touching him. My husband can't get it through his head that he literally knows no better and that he's just a child. He just tells him he's going to whip his ass whenever he gets older if he acts like this. I can spend all day with him and only get frustrated towards the end of the day because I've been with him all day and I'm tired and overstimulated. But he spends 2 minutes with him and he's all frustrated with him. After he told us that a month ago and everything else piled on top, I am done. He gets angry about everything. He yells, throws things, slams doors, etc., and I'm sick of living in it, and I be damned if my son does. I doubt things will change, but I plan on telling him today. If it doesn't get better, I cannot be with him anymore. I deserve to be happy. I kill myself to take care of everyone and no one cares about me.